Hello, it is Sue from Aging Joyfully. You've probably been wondering where Steve's been. He's been having some health issues. Nothing major, but painful. Painful. He had a root canal that caused tremendous pain both before. He had to wait a week to have it done, and then after. And he got an antibiotic while waiting for the procedure, and that really upset his stomach quite a bit. So then after that, he's been having neck pain, which I think might be related to the root canal because it's all related, the neck, the root canal. Plus, he has sleep apnea. He started grinding his teeth. He doesn't think he ever did it before recently, but with sleep, if you grind your teeth, that's a symptom that you could have sleep apnea. So he probably has been grinding for a while now. But grinding the teeth, it affects your neck. So his neck has hurt, which threw his balance off, which when it got real stiff, it was making it difficult to walk. So it's all related. He just hasn't been feeling well. Sierra is aging. She's 13 and a half. She's been throwing up quite a bit, so I'm cleaning that up. I don't know why. We know she's getting towards the end of her life. So we have always said we would never do anything to prolong her life. If she had cancer or something, we would not give her treatment like a lot of people do. After paying thousands of dollars, I mean, her life expectancy is only 12 to 14 or something, so she's 13 and a half. I think the vet said at 13 she might live 2 more years. She does walk very quickly every day, usually 2 to 3 miles. And then we've got Sammy, our new puppy, who's 4.5 months old. And she has not been feeling well either. I don't know why she's not feeling well. We unfortunately had to switch her food when we first got her. Steve researched food for quite a while. He thought he found the perfect food. So we switched from the breeder's food to our food. Had a little bit of an issue. It's challenging to switch a puppy's food. You have to mix it together, and I did, and she did pretty well. But then after we took her to the vet, Steve was so proud of himself finding a grain-free food, like we're trying to get rid of the grains in our life. And she said, for people, you get rid of grains, but for dogs, they need the grains, that if they don't have grains, they can have heart disease. So then we had to search for foods that had grains, and he found one, he ordered it, and it would be like $80 a month. And I said, we don't have $80 a month for one dog. And we could not return it. So I was giving her the old food plus that. And then he found the new food. So now we've got 3 foods we're mixing in. And she had been doing pretty well. But then all of a sudden, I don't know, she just started not wanting to eat. I don't know why. I thought maybe on one of the walks, she picks up everything off the ground. And when I walked her around the shopping center the one time, there was a million cigarette butts. And I didn't let her pick up any of those. When I walked her in the neighborhood, I didn't see any, but she has been a little lethargic and not eating as well. She'll only eat if I feed her. So I don't know what's going on with her. We're just keeping an eye on her, but she had the urinary tract infection earlier, and boy, she's been a lot of work. So I'm dealing with 3 people, 2 animals and 1 person not feeling well, and it's taking a toll on me taking care of everyone. But we went to the Daisy Festival, as I mentioned in a previous video, and I want to show you what we bought. We bought Christmas gifts for my sisters and sister-in-laws. They are necklaces. This is one of the type. It's origami. A woman named Mary makes these by hand. This one I bought 2 years ago, and I loved it because it's bright colored, and I love bright, cheery things. And so I've had it for 2 years and have enjoyed it. And so I bought 7 more. I'm going to share them with you. I'm going to keep one myself. I haven't looked at them in a little bit, so I'm going to show you. First of all, we got this free bag when we entered the Daisy Festival. It's from Mayfield Dairy. They've never given these out. We did get yellow bags in the past, but they never said Mayfield. But when I graduated college, Mayfield was one of the dairy plants I audited with the USDA, and they were headquartered in Athens, Tennessee. It was the Mayfield family, and I absolutely loved it. It was the cleanest dairy that I audited. And in their break room, they would have a freezer full of ice cream. And then in the refrigerator, they had lemonade and their drinks. And I would get free ice cream every day. And that's when I started to gain 20 pounds after college. Didn't gain it in college because I was a starving college student. But after college, I gained 20 pounds from traveling, eating out, and eating ice cream. So I did have to watch what I ate after that. And I lost that 20 pounds. But I should have learned that eating out is the biggest culprit of gaining weight. Eating out and ice cream. Okay, so they gave us a bag, and they gave us free ice cream at the Daisy Festival, which is a new ice cream, along with this coupon. This was the ice cream. If you buy it in the grocery store, it's buy one box, get one free. The ice cream was okay. I don't know if I'd buy it again. It was, I mean, we try not to eat a lot of ice cream, but Steve does bring home vanilla bars with chocolate. I love chocolate. I don't really like vanilla so much, but he does bring home ice cream periodically. So I'm going to show these to you, which I'll probably have to turn the camera to the necklace. Mary had quite a selection. She had earrings as well, but I wanted to give everyone the same thing, and one sister can't wear earrings, and I don't know about my one sister-in-law. I wasn't positive her ears are pierced. I'm pretty sure they are, but I wasn't positive. So I wanted to get everybody the same thing, and she had different styles, but I wanted to get everybody the same style, but in different colors, hopefully their favorite color. So I did not veer from the style, well, too much. There's two slightly different styles, but I didn't go to, these are all circular. She had rectangular and squarish, and I don't know, I thought the circular was better. I didn't really like the rectangular, but she said the rectangular ones were her hot sellers. Let's see, she did put in her card, it's Mary Lee, and she is out of, let's see, where is she? She's out of Florida. Let's see, it doesn't say where, but her address is www.Mary, I'll put that on the screen. And when I asked I asked her husband who was checking us out if she had pictures. He said no, because they're all unique. She only makes one of each kind, so she can't really take pictures because she sells it and it's gone. So I'm not sure what's on there because I've only bought them from the Daisy Festival. She goes there every year from Florida. She lives in Florida. Okay, so here's my first one that popped up. She gave me 18-inch leg, but she said you could get longer, but if they were tall, and I said everybody's pretty short in our family, so I stuck with the 18-inch. Here's the first one that popped up. I'll show them all at the end, but this one I picked from, it reminded me of my mother's birthstone. And here is, let's see, a pretty pink one. This one I think I'll give to my oldest sister because she loves pink. In that era of the 80s and 90s, everything was pink and blue. Our whole house was pink and blue. We had pink carpet and pink and blue wallpaper. That was in, and she had pink and blue forever. So I'm thinking that this would go to my oldest sister who loves pink. Let's see, this one is kind of an old-fashioned, more oval. It's more like antique-y looking. I was thinking my second oldest sister, she's more into antique things, ornate things. I think I'm going to give her this one because she likes antique and old-looking things. So I think that was for that second sister. And there were so many to choose from. I had a hard time because I really was taking a lot of time to think what they would like, and I hope that I did a good job. I'm going to tell them they could all switch when they open them, but I did think of them in mind. Now this one, my mother's favorite color was always purple, so this may be the one I keep for myself. And my daughter, I believe, likes purple as well, so I may give her this one, but so here is the purple one. So I may keep this one myself. I don't really know. I don't wear a lot of purple, but I do like purple, and it reminds me of my mother. This one, I don't know. My one sister loves blue, and I think she likes pink as well, but blue is her favorite color, so this might be for the third sister, because it has both the blue and the pink. This is probably for my sister who loves blue. That's a beautiful blue one. She loves blue. I think that might be from the third sister. And here's another blue one. So this is another one I could give her. So there you go. There's the 7 necklaces. I can't decide which one to keep myself. I think I'm leaning towards this one because, I don't know, I think I see myself wearing this with a turtleneck, a solid colored turtleneck in the winter. Because it's purple, it reminds me of my mom. I'm not a pink or blue person, so I don't really care for those. I bought those with my sisters in mind. I do like the green one because my eyes are hazel, but this one I had my sister-in-law mine, but I think I'm going to take some all and just ask them what their favorite colors are. And then I may have a harder time picking which one is for who. I hope you enjoyed that. Steve will hopefully come back one day as he's recovering, and he's working so hard, and he's so busy, so busy. Until I see you again, take it easy.